Welcome to another cinematic trailer breakdown. My name is Mike York. If you are new to my channel, I am a game developer. I've been working in games for a little over 15 years. I recently got done working on God of War Ragnarok and Callisto Protocol, some really cool stuff over the years. Some games you've probably played like GTA 5, all kinds of cool stuff. So hopefully I can break down this kind of cinematic trailer in a different way that you've never seen before. I love these Elder Scrolls kind of online trailers. They're really neat. One of the first ones I checked out was my favorite trailer of all of them, and I'll try to leave a card up here so you can check that one out. Wow, usually these trailers really kick ass, so I'm excited to check it out, break down some of the animation, and deep dive into this thing, shall we? So let's dive in and take a look. Whoa, that looks cool already. That was badass. Who's this guy? ZeniMax, huh? They've been doing a lot of these. Duh. Oh, the crew's back. Where's the knight? Dude, where's the knight? He's the best one. I missed the knight. Wow. Looks good, though. The characters look great. They're apparently revealing a new world. New, part of the map you can go explore and stuff in this game. Look at this barbarian guy, what the hell? He almost looks like a minotaur, but with regular legs. Just his face. Aw, man, come on. Whoa. Oh. That dude can just teleport? Look at this. Interesting. We'll have to break this down. The animation and whatnot. Oh, that's a cool scene. Looks like concept art. Whoa, look at this. Wow. Look at that. Oh, that was sick looking. Yeah, let's go. Whoa, look at him. Whoa. That looks so cool. Oh. Too late. She's made. Wow. What a coward. He knew he was done. She looks like that actress from Lost. Wow. Pretty cool. Not bad. It's a pretty cool cinematic. Is this a new place you can visit right here? Damn, games are looking better and better. Elder Scrolls, the Golden Road. The Gold Road. Nice. Looks good. June 3rd's coming out. So, one thing I thought was really cool right out the gate when like this opening 6 seconds or whatever it is that they show in here. Let me make myself a little bigger here. But basically what I really, really liked was that they have like these effects on the, on this girl's hand that like it feels powerful as she's like shaking her hand. It feels like it's really like, I don't know how to explain it, but because she's like wiggling her hand in the beginning right there, you kind of like feel the energy of this thing warping up her hand and it like taking over her arm. And then this thing kind of like is surrounding her. It crackles and just explodes. This is so cool looking. And I don't even know what that is. I'm new to this game, the Elder Scrolls universe and stuff, so I don't know what that is, but that visually, it looks really badass. So shout out to Bethesda and ZeniMax. I believe those are the two people that are making this trailer. A lot of times it's someone in the background, like Blur, company I used to work at. Blur sometimes will make a cinematic like this. So if you know the animation studio that did this, let me know, please, so I can give a shout out to them. This was real nice. This like pull up into the water. I was kind of shocked that his hand was like shaking all over the place because it doesn't seem like that type of movement for what was going on right here. But it looks pretty real. Nonetheless, like some of that stuff looks really good. Him clenching his hand, and the only thing that kind of looks off right there to me is the water. The water and the liquid just, it's really hard to get CG water to look right. And I think we're just not there yet in the industry. We have a lot of things that we're doing good at now. We're getting better at facial animation and whatnot. But water still looks bad in games. It's just one of those things that we got to work on as an industry, and we'll get better at, I think, as time goes on, right? But cool nonetheless. This is a really neat trailer. I wish I would have saw more action and fighting in this one, like the one that we saw earlier with the guys, this three crew here were fighting that night. That was really, really cool. So I would love to have seen that again. This feels choppy. There we go. All right, so one thing I wanted to point out here is there's a section later where they're like climbing on the side of the wall, and it just looks kind of strange. But look at the, wow, the effects. Looks like she lights up that area. Kind of neat right here. Okay, so all this looks great, him falling. And then there's a moment when he pulls him up right here. Let me start to slow motion this here, okay? So let's go slow motion on this area when this guy falls. Because when he goes to get back up, it feels a little strange for some reason. So he puts his knee up, and then he gets up. And I think he just needs to come down more with his body and shift over more or something. But for some reason, the way the guy like stood up right here does not, it feels weird, a little rigid or something. Nothing to take away from their beautiful animation. It's only a tiny little thing that I saw that felt weird. It's just when that guy stood up. Now, this area here looks so cool. I was talking about this earlier, how it looks like concept art. It really does. I mean, look at this thing. I love the feeling of the color palette. The color palette is really beautiful. These blues and oranges, really nice. And these close-ups. This is such a neat area, how she's like glowing, and I don't know who this lady is, but it's really neat. And it seems like she's gathering all these like resources and power and energy, like she's being kind of like formed. It looks like she's becoming something new. And he's like helping create it, like some kind of ritual or something, you know. It's really neat. If you know what the story is behind this, please let me know in the comments. I really, really like it. Looks cool. Wow, see her right here? Wow, she looks so cool. And you can tell they're like trying to stop it or something, you know? They're trying to prevent this from happening. Boom, and then now it's too late. I love that. And he knows he's screwed, the barbarian guy here. Minotaur looking dude, I don't even know what you call him. Some kind of devil looking dude. I don't know what the name is for that type of character. See, look at the girl. She really looks like that actress. Wow. Not bad. But see, this is just a preview for an expansion I think that they're working on. So it makes sense that this trailer's not going to be too crazy. But I guess I wish I would have saw more fighting, huh? Great stuff. Good stuff. You know, you can tell, I think that they're doing... a lot of this animation here is motion captured. A lot of you people might say, oh, they keyframed all this, but I don't know. Some of these shots in here look mocapped, and if they're not mocapped and they're keyframed, then they're filming themselves and then they're copying the video like almost perfectly, which is basically mocap. So even though it's not motion capture in some areas, if it's not, odds are they used video footage. you know, a lot of this doesn't look completely hand keyed. A lot of this stuff looks mocapped, which is good. You want to do that. But some areas look keyed, like her walking up there, or like when that dude, like I told you earlier, when they pull him up over here, all this right here, this is all probably keyframed. Right here, him picking him up. That's probably keyed. This right here, because you can just tell the way he gets up and the way his body moves and stuff. Awesome cinematic though. I'm stoked that we're seeing more of these kind of cinematics from Elder Scrolls because they're so cool to watch. The one with the knight that I showed is epic. If you guys have not seen that, I will leave a link into the description below so you can check that out. Wow. Great trailer. Loved it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that little trailer breakdown of the cinematic for Elder Scrolls Online. They're kind of bringing something new to, you know, I heard that this is the last expansion, but who knows? Take that with a grain of salt. I doubt it. This is a very this is an ongoing game that's been going for a very long time. So I doubt this is the last expansion, but who knows? Maybe they're moving on to something different, you know? I really enjoyed this one. Like I said before, I was kind of, you know, I wish I saw some more epic battle and more, you know, but they can't all be like that, right? So, you know, you just take it as you will. A lot of these videos, you never know what you're going to get. I don't know what I'm going to get. You're seeing me react to these videos for the first time. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you know what buttons to press. If you have some more time, why don't you go stay along? I have some other videos you can check out here, visual effects breakdowns, all kinds of different stuff. Also, I've been live streaming playing games on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. So if you'd like to join me, I'd love to see you there. I pretty much stream here live on YouTube. So make sure you sub and do all that stuff, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.